In this video I'm going to talk about how I play the song by Journey, Lights. The song's in the key of D in standard tuning, and we'll look at all the parts and some variations that go on in the song, and hopefully by the end of the video you can play your version of it the way you'd like to, or at least get started. Here's the introduction and I'll break it down. The introduction shows us pretty much the chords that are going to be used throughout the song. The song's in the key of D. So if you think about this D chord on the 5th fret, A string, 5th fret, and then the D, G, and B string here at the 7th fret, really we're playing an inversion of that chord, where we put the 3rd of the chord on the bottom. And then I use my first finger to bar these 3 strings now. I'm actually going ahead and barring all the way down to the A string, so I can get this. It's kind of a hammer-on. That's really important in this song. So it's the first lick. Kind of hammer-on and picking. And then another hammer-on on the G string, 7th to 9th, against the B string on the 7th fret. And then ended up on the 7th fret of the D string. Takes me down to a B minor 7th, 2nd fret, bar 4 strings, or 5 strings, A through E. Drop your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the D string, and it frees up your pinky to do a pull off on the 5th fret of the B string. Second time you come to the A chord, do a pull off on the 3rd fret of the B string. Put all that together. The chord that I added there was the C grip on the 3rd fret, A string, 5th fret, D through B, and using the pinky on the 6th fret of the B string for the pull off. It's actually a C suspended. Then it finishes up with a hammer on, kind of like we started. Let's put all that together in really slow motion. Through the introduction. That same progression sticks with the song, although kind of studying the way Neil Sean plays it, he does vary it a little bit. He goes back to the D and then to a B minor. You could go back and get this B minor, but it seems like when I watch him, and most of the time he grabs his B minor here on the 7th fret of the low E string, up here on the 9th fret with the A and the D string, and then just barring across all 6 strings. And just kind of picks through that for the verse. And then to this C grip, which is identical to the D, just move down 2 frets, 3rd on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Puts a little lick, slide on the D and the G string from 5 to 7, back, and then from 7 to 9 on the A string. Another lick he uses is 5 to 7, and then walk down, hammer, 7, 5, slide on the A string from 7 to 9. variation. It's so the three things that I see him using in that spot is that lick, or okay, that's all three of those. So maybe I'll play them one more time real slow, and if you can get all three of those, you can mix them together and listen to him playing, and he mixes them up too. So I don't know that there's a right or wrong way to do it. So the first one, again, 2 D in the G string, 5th and 7th, and then 7th and 9th. The other one is 5th and 7th again on the G and the B string, and then slide up. And the last one is, so if you can get those three variations down, I think it makes the song really fun to play, and you can mix them as you want to. Let's play through the verse. Those other chords are ones that we already tackled in the introduction. The last phrase that he does different is he does the hammer pick, and then from the 8th to the 7th fret, holding that chord with my second finger to get that suspended. Okay? Show the chorus and maybe a couple of little things, and I think we'll have it. The chorus goes from the D B minor, quick A to G, and sometimes I'll belong my A string, 2nd and 3rd fret, to a D chord and a suspended. So there I went D back down to the A, B flat to B minor, or B power chord. And there's the last phrase. It's kind of a long one, coming out of the chorus, usually back into the verse. It's kind of holding the chord with your first finger. It starts on the B string, pull off from 8 to 7, then pick from 9 to 7 on the G string, 9 to 7 on the D string, 10th fret on the A string, 9th fret, and then hammer on. You kind of get that nice lick. And that's pretty much the rhythm guitar for Journey Lights. I hope you enjoy playing it as much as I do. And let me know if I can help in any way. Thanks.